Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and bring back some MLB The Show 19. It's been a while since I did an MLB video because I want to get some more videos out in the next few months leading up to MLB 20 in March. So just around 3 months left until the new game, less than 100 days. So I feel like getting some videos out moving into the next few months, just heating up some content before the next game. I do have, of course, a ton of cards. I have some great team build ideas. My main squad is basically all 99, so I'm just trying to work around with different team builds and try out some different cards. Today, we'll be bringing you guys a team build composed of all my favorite players in real life. So these are all players that are under contract with MLB teams. They're currently playing. Starting off at catcher, my favorite catcher in the league is JT Realmuto of the Philadelphia Phillies. He's an elite catcher, probably the best in the game, honestly. He can hit, he can run, he plays good defense. You guys can see here, 82 speed, probably the quickest catcher in the game, or if not, he's one of the quickest ones. So he does it all. He's great all around. JT Realmuto is behind the plate. 103 vision, very balanced stats all around. First base, my favorite player at first base is Freddie Freeman. He just hits for crazy average. He's probably one of the best first basemen. In my opinion, he's the best first baseman in the league. Extremely good against righties, decent stats against lefties. 86 vision. I mean, I would have wished for the offensive stats to be a bit better. He is 86 fielding there, so he does have that gold fielding as well. Freddie Freeman of the Atlanta Braves is at first. At second base, I'm going to go with DJ LeMahieu. I'm a big LeMahieu fan. I liked him as a Rocky. Now he moved up to, now he's with the Yankees. Of course, being a Blue Jay fan, we get to see a lot of this guy. But I respect the Yankees, and I really like LeMahieu. He's a fantastic player. I mean, he had a crazy average all year. He was very good for the New York Yankees. Helped them in that push to make the playoffs. 123 vision, 114, 125 contact, 83, 107 power. So he has that gigantic PCI, almost maxed out. 91 fielding, so he'll have that diamond badge under him at second, which is huge. He can also play first, third, and short. 99 finest DJ LeMahieu of the New York Yankees is at second base. At shortstops, one of my favorite players overall in the league, Bo Bichette, an absolute stud. He's going to be a star in this league. He had a great rookie season in limited games played because he came up later in the year for the Blue Jays. Great flow, great hair. He can hit, he can run, he plays decent defense. I am so incredibly excited for Bo Bichette. See what he can do in years to come for the Jays. He has crazy stats against lefties, 125 and 104. Decent against righties, 78 fielding, 77 speed. Overall, a really balanced card. Big fan of Bo Bichette. At third base, we have my favorite player in the entire league, Josh Donaldson. I was so happy that he had a 99 Signature Series card. Great card art with those nice blue unis there. 115 at power versus left, 110 versus righties. Had a 90 vision, 85 fielding. I would have liked to have the fielding as a diamond badge, at least 90. We know how good Donaldson can be with the glove. The bringer of rain is at third base. Now starting off the outfield, I didn't go specifically left, right, center. I just went for outfield overall. Christian Yelich, one of my favorite players in the league overall, not just as the outfield. 125 power and contact. So he destroys righties. 98, 112, which is really good against lefties. 100 vision. Fielding is 76, so it's not the greatest. I have him out there in left. He has that 81 speed. Christian Yelich, a 2018 MVP, is in the outfield. Now, rounding out the MVPs, we have the two 2019 MVPs of the AL and NL. Mike Trout, the best player in baseball, hands down. I don't have any debate. He's the best player in the major leagues. 120 versus right, 120 contact, 117 power versus right, 109, 104 versus lefties. The only thing bringing this card down for me is the vision. I would have liked for it to have been higher, maybe in the high 90s to 100. has a 91 fielding, so Mike Trout will have a diamond badge under him for diamond fielding. 94 speed, 97 stealing. This guy does it all. He's basically the live series Willie Mays of the game. Extremely good card. He can hit, he can catch, he can throw, he can steal. He does it all. Perfect example of a 5-tool player. Finishing off our starting lineup, Cody Bellinger, 2019 NL MVP, has 116, 119 versus right, 98, 125 versus left, and 112 vision. Some insane stats for him as well. Fielding is very good at 88, 93 arm strength, 83 speed. So very similar to Trout in terms of he's a 5-tool player. Just has a little less speed, less fielding, but truly a better hitting stats, especially with that 112 vision. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm a Blue Jay fan, but the Dodgers are my second favorite team. They're my favorite team out of the States. I've been following them for many years since Kershaw started in the league. Really like the Dodgers. Unfortunately, they fell short 2 years in a row. They lost in the World Series. The Blue Jays 2015-2016 lost in the ALCS 2 years in a row. I want one of those teams to make the World Series soon. As for the bench, we have 99 Nolan Arenado, one of the greatest fielding players in the league. Great hitting stats there. 90 fielding, 97 arm strength. Definitely deserving of that diamond badge. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., so just like Bo Bichette, extremely happy to have those kids in Toronto. I'm using his Future Stars card, which does have better vision. Not as much power as his Home Run Derby card, but better contact and vision. I like it being more balanced like that. Javier Baez, one of my favorite players at shortstop. I'm going to have him on the bench. 111, 122. He raced against lefties. 91 fielding, which is diamond. He can play second, third, and even center field. A very versatile player. And another Blue Jay players, you guys know I'm a Jays fan, so naturally I have a lot of Jays players here. Edwin Encarnacion with that amazing card art with the riding the parrot on his arm when he trots around the bases after a home run. Has that 104, 103 power, 90 vision. Fielding is not good, so either stick him at first or have him on the bench. Finishing off the bench, I did want at least one lefty bat in there. I could have went with Bryce Harper, but I decided to go with Francisco Lindor. Has that 113 vision. He does have 95 fielding, so one of the better fielding cards in the entire game. Francisco Lindor, I mean, he always has a smile on his face. A very, very fun player to watch. Really dynamic. He loves to play. Great for the game of baseball. Of course, Vladdy Jr. had that amazing home run derby where he broke the record, had 91 home runs in the home run derby. Fell short to Pete Alonso of the New York Mets, but was truly amazing, especially his 3 rounds against Jock Pederson where he had to have 2 tiebreakers. That was insane. One of my favorite moments in baseball in recent years. As for the pitching, these are my top 5 favorite starting pitchers in the league. We have Clayton Kershaw, which is, in my opinion, the best pitcher in MLB The Show 19. He threw a no-hitter in his career. He's just been dominant. One of the better pitchers in the league for years now. I love watching him play. He's just like, his windup is unique. His curveball is insane. It's just like a rainbow. And then he throws that hard fastball. It has that sinker. Just very versatile pitch arsenal. The stats here, his hits and Ks per 9, both over 100, clutch 111. The other stats, I mean, his lowest stat is 88 control. His control is still very good. Number 2 here, we have Max Scherzer. Haven't had a chance to try this card yet. I just recently got him. Very good stats, and as Kershaw, he does have very good pitch repertoire there. He has that slow curveball as well as Kershaw, so excited to try out Max Scherzer. 2019 World Series champion. The newest member of the New York Yankees, Garrett Cole. He has some insane stats. 113, 112, 125 for his stamina and per 9s there. 113 clutch. Again, great pitch selection. His fastball is going to reach 100. He also has a knuckle curve. Signed that massive contract, over $300 million for 9 years. He's going to make $36 million a year for the next 9 years as a New York Yankee. Now, number 4, I wanted to put in Walker Bueller. This is a pitcher that I've really just started following in the past. I just recently started really being a fan of. Being a LA Dodger, naturally, I'm going to be a fan of him. Just like the way he pitches, he throws gas. He throws up to 100 in the game here. Does have that slow breaking ball as well. Just a big fan of Walker Bueller in general. Really good pitcher. Other pitchers I could have put in this list, I could have put Noah Syndergaard, Jacob deGrom, Chris Sale. I'm a big fan of those guys as well, but just wanted to throw in some Walker Bueller in there. Number 5, we have Madison Bumgarner. Pitchers who rake. He does have that 63 and 65 power, so he can hit. One of the better hitting pitchers in real life. He can hit home runs. I just recently got him as well. I pitched a game with him. Really like his control. He's really easy to control. I mean, it feels like it's better than an 89. Good pitch selection as well. Mad Bum will finish the rotation. As for the bullpen, we have 99 Kirby Yates. We have 99 Josh Hader. We have 99 Kenley Jansen. And those are our 399s for the bullpen. Absolutely nasty. Aroldis Chapman there. He throws, of course, one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league. I'm a big fan of Zach Britton, actually. I mean, it's funny because he played for the Orioles and Yankees, our division rivals. But he's a sinker ball pitcher. He has a unique windup. Throws hard. Just find he's kind of a unique pitcher the way he throws. Really like Zach Britton, and I like him in the game. These two guys, of course, Roberto Osuna, played for the Blue Jays for multiple years. Is a big fan of him. I'm still a big fan. One of my favorite, lower rated relievers who I've used all year. That slurve is disgusting. Fastball really fast. Mix that well, you're gonna have success. And the current closer of Toronto Blue Jays, one of the most underrated closers in my opinion. He is very, very good. Ken Giles there, he only has 3 pitches, but has that very strong fastball, the slider, and changeup. I've actually had a lot of success with Ken Giles. Alright, so that's the team, guys. Let's jump into a game. Hopefully get ourselves a win with my favorite players in real life. Now, while we're waiting for a game, I just want to mention there's a few other players that could have put on the bench. We only have a limit of 5. So, I mean, Ronald Acuna Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, all those guys I'm huge fans of. Really like Kevin Biggio of the Blue Jays as well. I can only put limited players in the team. I wanted to put my favorite at every position in 5 extras. So, we are playing against Bonhomme Dulac, the Montreal Expos versus the Montreal Expos. We are facing off Fergie Jenkins. I believe this may be the first time I'm using him. We have Garrett Cole on the mound. Playing against Ichiro, the 93 version. Alomar, Dawson, Votto, Vizquel, Smith, Snyder, and Gary Carter. Joey Votto, I really like him as well. Just noticed that he has him on the team, being a Canadian as well. This player played he played a lot of games. Wow, he played played over 400 games. So this game again is between the Expos and the Expos. I really like his jerseys too. He's got that round Expos logo on the chest. Starting off with Garrett Cole and facing off against Ichiro. You gotta be careful to not give up a bloop single to left field. Very good knuckle curve by Garrett Cole. Let's see if we can get him up and away with the fastball. Good pitch. 100 miles an hour by Garrett Cole. Newest member of the New York Yankees. Out number 1. Unfortunately, that did dip a bit too much. Let's go with the 2-seam running away here. Oh, that actually went inside. All right, let's use that slider. I like that pitch against righties, running away in the corner. Perfectly executed. DJ LeMay, who's going to make the play. 1-2-3 inning for Cole. All right, here's Jenkins. Does have a good pitch repertoire. He has that fork ball. He has kind of a weird windup, so we're going to definitely have to hold back on those breaking balls and attack the fastballs. And Real Muto is going to hit that one foul. And Real Muto is going to start off with a hit to short. Nice play by his shortstop, and he's going to make the play. That was sick. I believe that's Ozzie Smith at short. Great play there. 1-2 on DJ. Come on, got a big PCI. We got to fight here. And DJ is going to hit it hard. Unfortunately, that's going to die. Just short of the track in right field. Out number 2. All right, here's Cody Bellinger looking to do some damage here. Looking for a pitch that can drive. And Bellinger, I got anxious. I thought that pitch was going to be where I could kind of golf it out, but it just dove underneath the zone. Both of us have 1, 2, 3 innings. 0-2 on Votto. Let's go with that big knuckle curve by Cole. Gotta locate it. Good location. We strike out Joey Votto on 3 pitches. Vizquel's gonna hit it to Bo. He's gonna make the play at short. 2 down. Here's Ozzie Smith, who made that great play against Real Muto in the first inning. Good pitch by Cole. That's hard to hit. 100 right on the corner on the away. Come on, let's go with a changeup here. We hang it. Can Bo make the play? And that was a bad pitch by Garrett Cole. That changeup stayed too much in the zone. Unfortunately, we have speed at first. 92 speed. Hopefully get out of the inning here. Good pitch by Cole right there. Let's go with the fastball. See if we can chase. It actually ends up being... Oh, man. That pitch was supposed to be over the zone, and it ended up at his shins. Look at the spot of that pitch. I was aiming right here, and that's he made us pay for a mistake. 2-0. Honestly, that changeup to Ozzie Smith shouldn't have been there either, so we're just not pitching well right now, and he made us pay. Here's the best player in the league, Mike Trout. Come on, Mike. Get something to drive here. And Mike Trout's going to pop up. He had a good pitch to hit. Drop my PCI, and that'll be a quick first out. And Freeman's going to hit it to right. Unfortunately, they do have the shift, and that's going to be an out. His first baseman barely makes the play there. So we still don't have a hit. We really got to turn it around in the bottom of the third. Nice play. Ichiro hits it to Garrett Cole. He takes care of it himself. 1 down. So let's look into getting a double play. Here's go to change up low. He's going to swing for it. Oh, Alomar's going to get hosed. Attaboy, JT Real Muto with the throw to Freeman. Heads up play right there. Just like that. 2 outs with nobody on. That was a huge play. 2-2. Come on, let's go with the fastball up and in. Perfect pitch, but he actually got a piece of that. Let's go with the slider down and away. Got a hitter spot right on the corner. Nice pitch, Garrett Cole. Get out of the inning. No runs allowed. And Bo Bichette, unfortunately, that's going to be hit right to third base. 1 down. Donaldson's going to chop it. Can he beat Fergie to the base? Oh, he's out. Good hustle by Donaldson, but just going to get there in time. Garrett Cole's going to hit here, so he won't be leading off the 4th. I'm actually going to take a few pitches because... if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. And Garrett Cole has our first hit of the day. Let's go. And Real Moto is going to pop it up. That's going to be the end of the inning. We were late on it. The thing with Jenkins, he throws that really, really slow fork ball and curve ball. And all of a sudden, he throws a fastball. Just a big pitch difference. I'm just going to have to get used to it. We got to start timing him up well because it's already the 4th inning. And we've only had 1 hit so far. Let's go. Votto hits it hard right to Bellinger. 1 down. And he just casually looks at a fastball right down the middle. Perfect. Great pitch, Cole. That's more like it. 101 right over the zone, around the letters. That's unhittable. Even if you're going to hit that, you're most likely going to pop it up. Let's go with the 2-seamer running away off the corner. Decent pitch. LeMahieu's going to make the easy play. Inning over. All right, this is where the bats come alive. Got the top of the order and the top of the fourth. Gonna take some pitches. I've seen Fergie for 3 innings now. Definitely gonna be patient on those breaking balls, lay the ones that are on the ground and attack that fastball up. There we go. DJ with a nice swing. Base hit into left. Way to get the inning started. Time to get at least 1 run back in this inning. Good 104 off the bat. I'm glad that was in the line out. Oh, come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Let's go. DJ is going to be in there. We have a runner scoring position with nobody out with Belly at bat. We can't choke this. Oh, man, I got a good pitch to drive. Fastball up and in. I was just late on it. That sucks. So next up, we have Mike Trout. Mike Trout's going to hit down the line, and that one is going to be foul. If it was fair, he probably would have caught it, but I would have had a chance to cash in LeMahieu if it was fair. And Mike Trout's going to hit it to second base. We advance LeMahieu. Unfortunately, we still need a single to bring him in because there is 2 outs. We have Christian Yelich, so this is the man to do it. 125 contact and power. Going to take a pitch or 2 here. That's a nasty fork ball. Not a lot he can do with that pitch, to be honest.
Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here. The 1-2.
And let's go! Christian Yelich with a no-doubter to center field. Tie game. There we go. That's at 125 versus righties. Yelich makes him pay on a 2-strike count with 2 outs in the inning. Let's go. And Freeman's going to hit that one. Unfortunately, he's going to die right in front of his left fielder. But we tie the game on a no-doubt bomb by 2018 MVP, Christian Yelich. We got Duke Snyder here, 2-2. See with the fastball up and in. Good pitch, 99, right on top of the strike zone. He swings through it. Another strikeout for Garrett Cole. Come on, Carter. Swing at this. Let's go. And Bo is going to hit it right down the middle into center field for a base hit. Bo Bichette is on base. First pitch of the inning is roped right back through the middle.
Coming to the plate from the stretch.
And Donaldson, oh man, Josh Donaldson hit it almost in the exact same spot. That's a base hit any day of the week except when there's a shift. Got unlucky there, and just like that, 2 outs. Hopefully get ourselves a double play here. Good knuckle curve. Let's go with the 2-seamer down and away. And he's going to hit it to Bo, to DJ, to Freeman, and there it is, guys. Our double play executed to perfection. So both me and my opponent both hit a double play and back-to-back innings. So here's Andre Dawson, 2 outs. Really like this card. I used him for a few weeks. Has good speed, good defense as well, and can hit for power. So definitely a good budget outfielder to have on your team. 0-2, 2 outs. Go with the fastball up and away. He's going to hit it. Caught a little too much of the zone than what I wanted. See if we can get him to chase the slider down and away. That was way too outside. Knuckle curve here. Get it underneath the zone. Good pitch. There we go. Garrett Cole's been pitching well. Apart from those 2 bad pitches I threw where my opponent got the 2-0 lead earlier in the game, Garrett Cole has been very good on the mound.
You wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change.
Oh man, DJ broke his bat. Can we run it out? Fergie Jenkins is gonna miss it. DJ is on base.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
And Belly's gonna hit it into right field. Cody Bellinger with a single. We have first and second on with 1 out. Good opportunity to get the lead right here in this inning. Mike Trout at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air toward the gap.
Mike Trout hits that one hard. Is that going to go with the gap? That's going to fall. Come on, guys. Nobody was running. And I have no idea what's going on with the base pass there, but everybody's safe. They kind of went back to their bases, but yeah, that was weird. Mike Trout, RBI double. Let's go. And Christian Yelich hits that one deep. That one is going to go. Christian Yelich with home runs in back-to-back at-bats. And just like that, we have a 4-run lead. Let's go. Christian Yelich. That guy is unbelievable. Is the guy going to go to his bullpen? I mean, that's 125 contact and power. Christian Yelich is insane.
The 1-2.
Freddie hits that one hard to the outfield. Unfortunately, his center fielder was shading to the right. Hard hit ball by Freeman. Unfortunately, it is an out. I do really like Freeman's swing. That was good 100 miles an hour. Wow.
No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Good tape by Bo Bichette. That one was close. 2-1. Hopefully get a pitcher drive here. And Bo Bichette hits that one deep. Is that one going to go? Let's go! Bo Bichette. Home run. And is that going to do us a rage quit? Is he going to go, or is he going to go to his bullpen? He's pausing. He's thinking about it. All right. Dellin Betances' rookie card comes out of the bullpen.
Here comes the first pitch. Your attention, please. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Oh my, Josh Donaldson, is that one going to go? Is that going to die at the track? Bo Bichette and Josh Donaldson just went back-to-back at the Rogers Center. Oh my goodness, guys. My favorite players in the league are putting up a show. Is Garrett Cole going to get another hit? No, I was going to say, man, Garrett Cole put a swing on that one. What an inning, guys. We put up 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th. You'll love to see it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it.
Well, guys, I haven't recorded MLB in a while, but I mean, this is one game. I am glad I was recording. Garrett Cole gets an out on the first pitch of the 7th. You have a comfortable 8-2 lead. I would want Garrett Cole to go the distance. We'll see what happens. If Let's go. Deuce Snyder's going to hit it to left. Yelich is going to make the play. Inning over. Oh, man, that was a good pitch to hit. Guys, you see here, I just missed it with my PCI. I had a good time. He's going to go with the fastball here. Was waiting for it. JT hits that one in the gap, and those are the wheels you want from Real Muto. A catcher with speed. Lead-off double to start off the inning.
Usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late.
LeMahieu's going to flare it to right field. We get another lucky base hit for DJ LeMahieu. I mean, even if you miss it with LeMahieu, it's going to be a hit. Here's Cody Bellinger. Could really put the dagger here with a bomb. It's going to go to Aroldis Chapman. I'm actually... wonder what I could do here for the... I don't really have anybody to replace him in the outfield, so I'm just going to go lefty-lefty. Hope for the best. Now Bellinger hits a chopper. I don't think that's enough for 2. Well, Bellinger's going to do his job. He gets an RBI. He gets an RBI right there off for Aroldis Chapman. Just enough to get the run home. And it's 9-2 right now. He's going to bring in former Toronto Blue Jay Liam Hendricks with a nasty pitch repertoire for a reliever. It's very hard to hit. And Freeman's going to get a hit. No, he's going to cut it off. Second time this game. Actually, I believe this is the second or third time Freeman hits it hard, but it is a line out. Let's go with the fastball up and in. See if we can blow it by him. Ends up being away. Oh, man, we're missing our spots with Garrett Cole, but it doesn't matter. He's swinging through it. Another strikeout. Pitch count under 90 in the 9th. That's very good. 0-2 here on Dawson with Garrett Cole. Let's go with the heat up and away. with that fastball. Very good location. Garrett Cole is just rolling so far. Wow. Man, if he pitches like this for the New York Yankees next year, watch out. That team is going to be unreal. I mean, especially if Judge and Stanton can stay healthy. I know they lost Gregorius to the Phillies, but that team is loaded. I mean, they got Torres, LeMahieu, Judge, Stanton, Sanchez. There's no weak spot in that lineup. Their bullpen is nasty. Adding Garrett Cole, I mean, they're going to be one of the favorites to win a World Series. And let's go. Garrett Cole strikes out the ninth. Big win, complete game for 99 Garrett Cole. Christian Yelich was an absolute monster at the plate. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs for Yelich. Bo Bichette went 2 for 4, a homer. Josh Johnson had a home run. LeMahieu went 3 for 4. Mike Trout had a double. Real Muto got some hits. Everybody went in on the action. That was a great game. 13 strikeouts for Garrett Cole. Complete game. Only 2 earned runs. Well, guys, safe to say that my favorite players in real life performed just as well in the game. I may not post a whole lot for the end of December. It was Christmas time. The whole holiday season, but definitely January, February, March leading up to MLB 20. I've got Jose Bautista gameplay coming up. Gonna do special videos for guys like Honus Wagner. I'm really excited for that as well. We have more hockey, NHL content if you guys are interested in that. Some more franchise mode videos. Also, got a special series coming up in a few months leading up to the MLB season. It's probably going to come out in March. Going to be my favorite players at every position, similar to this team build. It's going to be ranking my favorite players at every position. Going to be going over my predictions for the 2020 season, ranking my favorite teams, my favorite logos. So a whole lot of content coming up in the channel in the next few months. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't so you don't miss any of it. Do like the video if you enjoyed. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.